courtesy of MC Media. Well, that's going to do it for us from Scotiabank Center. Here on the ice, the Threes making their final lap with the 3 stars. We'll see you tomorrow for girls high school hockey. Troy, Smitty, and the rest of the crew. Thanks for watching.
There it is. There's the fellas. Now it's working. Gorgeous day. Might be time. Braden, you've always been a heart and soul guy with the Halifax Mooseheads. From when you were drafted to here, the final regular season home game for you, what are the emotions going in your head as you step on the ice for this warm-up? Braden, you blocked that out now. It's a big game against the Islanders, and there's playoff positioning on the line. What has to happen for Halifax to make sure they have their shot at the securing second? All right, Braden, go get it. Guys!
On the Jumbotron, I just saw a sign. They came in as strangers, they leave as heroes. It's your last game, regular season, in this green and red, and you played with your heart on the sleeve and left it all on the ice there. What's the emotions coming into today?
Yeah, I'm excited, right? This is a game we want to come and win. But yeah, it's been a great few years here. Best years of my life. The team's done so much for me and my development in the game and outside of the game. So it's been so awesome. I can't even put it into words.
You put that on the back burner. 7th is on the line in the West. What has to happen today against Charlottetown?
Yeah, they're well coached. They play hard. So we just got to do the exact same thing. We got to just outwork them. If we do that, we'll have success and get those 2 points.
Great. Best of luck.
Awesome. Thanks, Matt.
Guys.
Well, there goes Braden MacPhee. One thing, Troy, I got to say, PEI guy. Everybody thinks he's a Moncton guy. He's a PEI guy. Good MacPhee boy from PEI. Braden MacPhee came here for the Moncton Flyers. You know, comes in, draft, gets called up as an AP, has a 220-some game career here with the Mooseheads. Comes in, that energy guy, 4th line guy. You know, he's wearing the letter, wearing the C, and really an outstanding career for a guy like MacPhee. Shows you how there is an opportunity to be that energy type player. And he sets the tone for his young brother, pretty highly touted prospect Mark, coming into this year's draft from the Flyers organization.
I got you at the intermission, all right? Second intermission.
What, me?
Yeah.
My English is not very good.
You'll be fine. We'll be good, man. My Russian isn't good, but I got some ready for you. Well, it's all right. We're going to have some fun. Huh?
That's good.
My Russian's shit anyways, so we'll be all right.
English possible.
What?
The simplest English possible.
Okay. Let's go,
Scotty. Hey. Hey, brother. Oh. Boom. All right.
That's a good time. I was there both. Look at you looking sharp.
Thanks. I'm sorry, guys.
Good game, guys.
Well, today it is one final ride for the regular season. The Halifax Mooseheads hosting the Charlottetown Islanders on this afternoon here, March 22nd, where all 18 teams in the QMJHL are in action this afternoon or tonight. Liam Kilfoyle just turned 18 yesterday. He's in the middle of a 6-game point streak, trying to make an impression here as he expects to be drafted into the NHL later this summer. A few more minutes. lane sim. Across for Owen Conrad. Shifts it in. Seymour chasing after it. And Circa gets drilled as he was reaching out to cover it up. Owen Phillips got knocked into his own goalie, and we're going to have a bit of a scrum here after the whistle as Circa is still slow to get to his feet.
Yeah, with Seymour right now looks like we're getting some punch exchanged here. Possibly Strumpf. But Seymour just went in, and I don't know if Seymour didn't see him. I don't think there's any intention, and obviously we'll get another look at it here with Circa shaking out the cobwebs and something on his feet. And then we're going to look at it here. It's kind of frustrating. I don't know if Seymour saw him. He was behind Phillips. Usually I'm one, I'll go to bat for the goalies. Just watch it here. It's coming in.
Solid after a couple saves. Some odd man rush. It's out in front. Kennedy going to work. Loose puck shot saved by Hickey. Kilfoyle was the only man there. He's still down, and luckily gets a whistle for the Isles netminder, who was sprawled all over that crease.
Great job there by Donald Hickey. Let's watch Hickey. One thing here, Hickey's very patient. He knows when to go. Plays that puck to the corner, but watch his post protect. So many young kids go.
Turn around, race to it here. Commandant will let it get to him at the blue line. O'Coin, maybe a break here for the Mooseheads. Callum O'Coin in all alone. Denied by Hickey. Rolls in. Up and over Donald Hickey. 1-0 Mooseheads, courtesy of Callum O'Coin.
Well, just mentioned the Halifax Mac, and a former Halifax Mac gets things going here. Watch this opportunity. A bit of a bouncing puck. It's a little nifty little play right up the pipe by Santini. Hickey gets the initial save. McCoy gets the love right here. Up the stick, up the arm, down the leg, off the back of the skate and in. Bad bounce if you're Donald Hickey.
Today's game is
Tell us. Eastlink. You know what? There's only like 5 telecommunication companies around, so you had like a 20% chance. Thank you. I've been called a lot of things. That's the first time I've been called the Telus guy, but why not?
Barely goes to the backhand now. Big puck from Conrad back to Wagon. A one-timer save by Circa.
QMJHL Friday Night Hockey on Eastlink is presented in part by CarStar, Medavie Blue Cross, Steel Subaru, Diamond and Diamond Lawyers, Construction Safety Nova Scotia, Future Inns Halifax, and Burrito Jacks.
Teams 2-6-2-0 in their last 10 games. Now,
you got to see the 320s, the overagers, be honored and graduating from the league. As a guy who has spent it's just been his first year, and you see what it means to 3 20-year-olds to be finishing up. What emotion does it stir in you?
Oh, I mean, just looking at the guys, it's clearly a nostalgia and, I mean, love for the game and love for the city, love for the fans. I mean, it's amazing. Guys loved it.
What's it been like for you here this first year with Halifax?
Oh, awesome. No, it's the best place to play in the Q by far.
For your development as a player in the second half, what have you learned about yourself in your game?
Well, I mean, I play a physical game, but I mean, I've learned more about how playing simple, and simple is the most effective way to play hockey.
Now, Patrick, the Lac St. Louis Lions, we bring them up a lot on our broadcast, and you're an alumnus of that program. What is it that makes that hockey program so good at sending guys into the queue?
Oh, I mean, great coaching, a great group of guys that always push each other, and of course the development's there.
work across ice as Nazardine gets a bump from Boyaga, who had him lined up from 20 feet away. Nazardine trying to respond with a hit of it. 16 of them were in January.
Yeah.
That's a pretty solid month.
Yeah, no, and that's been Simon Hughes in his time. Of course, Hughes selected back in that 2020 draft. Speaking of Simon Hughes,
Shears has been right in the mix a couple of times tonight.
and Hughes, a former second-round pick way back in that 2020 draft by the St. John Sea Dogs, then was flipped to Drummondville, and then came back the other way. And Simon a little fired up, letting them know it. He's not going to go down. He's not going to end his Q career quiet.
Back to the blue line. Cheers with a shot. Is there and held on to by Circle. As Cheers and Powers are going to exchange pleasantries, if you will.
Get an opportunity to the Islanders. Nice little chip by Simon Hughes. He gets stuck the ice. Kyle Powers might want to got that toss.
Sermon back to Conrad. Goes across to the Montroy on the doorstep. Shot saved by Circa. Now and Kyle Powers, who is right in the hash marks there. A beauty look, but the youngster able to deny him.
I think Powers now, we had a redo over that. He went back to the other side. We'll see it. The Islanders working around the top, and a little bumper play comes there. He might have went through the back and tried to go forward on that. We see Powers and Circa, a much better job there controlling that rebound as it goes in there.
A bit of a culture shock going from Moscow to Charlottetown. How have you liked being and living in Prince Edward Island?
It's very good. Yeah, I have very good billets, and guys so helped me, and everyone in team helped me too. It's very good. I tell you true. Before I come here, I so scared because I changed country. And when I'm 16 years old, and yeah, a little scared, but when I come here I saw it's very good guys and everyone helped me. I so like live in PI. It's my second home now.
It's your second home now. It is the playoffs upcoming, best of 7 series. What are you looking forward to the most with playoff hockey?
I think you need work for 100%. This first one doesn't matter how you play in the regular season, but if everyone guy play for his maximum, I think you can do like everything. You know, hockey is the best sport, and you don't know what can wrong in hockey.
Nikita, this is a big moment. It's a big TV interview. If you want to say anything to the family back home in Russian, feel free, my friend.
I can tell for Russian?
Yes, talk Russian. Talk to the family back home.
Okay. Всем привет, семья. Я вас всех люблю. Всем спасибо, что смотрите. Привет, Сёма. Привет, здравствуйте, Сергей. Всех вас люблю, всех обнял. Семья, родители, Рита. Всех вас люблю, спасибо.
Nikita, спасибо. Udachi, my friend. Thank you
very much.
That right there, Nikita Vega. No svidanya, Nikita. Best of luck as we get set, moving forward here. It is the Mooseheads up on top of the Charlottetown Islanders, 1-0. You didn't expect a little bit of Russian here today, but Nikita Vega bringing you some multilingualism here on Friday Night Hockey. Who do you model your game after, Eddie?
I'd model my game after P.O. Joseph.
P.O. Joseph?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, great guy from the Charlottetown Islanders, an alumnus. Yeah. We were talking before we went on, and you didn't watch a lot of Islanders games because they were the Rocket back then. What are some memories of going to see the PEI Rocket?
Well, one memory was going to watch them play the Mooseheads, actually. That was when they had McKinnon and Darcy Ashley and all those players. And I was young at the time, but I remember thought it was the NHL. It was just so cool. So many people around. It's awesome.
You thought it was the NHL, and so for kids looking up to you from the west side of PEI, they're looking at you thinking you're in the NHL. How does that feel to be a role model at that point?
It feels awesome. Like, it's just because no one really from Tignish has really, you know, like, everyone just wants to go fish, I guess. So,
Smitty, is that correct? I got our PEI resident PEI expert off the
It's the pride of Tignish from Mike Smith there. Hey, coming up, there's going to be some fishing for you. What are you looking forward to in the offseason? I know you want a deep playoff run, but once you get the cast off, what are you looking forward to back at PEI?
It would be nice to get out fishing some with my father and eating lobster too. Can't wait for that, and golfing.
Golfing. How do you hit it?
Depends on the day, I guess, but.
That's for everybody, Eddie. No matter how old you get or how good you get, depends on the day. I appreciate taking the time as always, Eddie. Look forward to seeing you back out on the ice soon, though.
Thank you very much.
All right, Eddie Doyle here with us up in the booth. It's a 1-0 game between the Mooseheads and the Islanders. Stick with us. Troy and Spitty, highlights after the break.
Sure what to do. He's usually the setup guy. That's actually Jude Heron, so you're still, Montroy is still out. Montroy 82, Jude Heron running 92.
See, that used to be nice stuff.
Yeah,
High above up here.
I saw the shot scores!
It is.
Jude Heron ties it up on the power play with just 9:43 to go, and we are even at one.
Well, Montroy was out there. He's going to get the apple maybe. You called here. Good job on that. Montroy on the other side.
Is.
From high above, the 92 and the 82. We got it right. The Islanders got it right. They got it in the back of the net, and we got a tie game. And they're working around here. Aaron to the top. Piercy, good job. Down low. Montroy's on that backside. They tried to go there. I don't know if that might have hit something. Because I think, yeah, and Heron, we talked about it. He's got wicked hands, and he can snap it in there.
It's in behind handle. Jude Heron now has an option back door deflection. Nice save by Sorka. Sags over in time and keeps it a tie game. Rookie has been shut by Leak. Shields now. Gonna go for a skate right down Main Street. Gets around handle. Shot scores! What a rush by Will Shields. Islanders on top 2-1.
Well, Will Shields, it just opened up absolutely down Barrington Street on that. Let's watch this one here. Will Shields right down the middle. And I'm not quite sure.
Mooseheads are going to get one. It's probably going to be like we just said. Oh, they scored! Deflected in front by Kilfoyle, and we are tied at 2.
Well, they obviously went for the similar play. We almost saw work off the deflection on MacPhee. Kilfoyle, Johnny in the spot that time. He's not tied up by Max Jardine. And Captain Brady Schultz, one of the 20s on it today, gets this one through. Let's look at it here. Good face-off win by MacPhee. He gets it back. Schultz, and there's the tip in front. Stick's not tied up. 2:20.
Hey, buddy. We going to the same party? Look at that mullet. Look at that mullet.
It's a good flow.
It's a good mullet. Kid knows what's up.
Oh, Keller!
Yeah.
Eastlink, not Kelly. This.
Yeah. If not, I don't have the right rig for a shootout, to be honest.
I don't know if I'm in the right spot. I hate doing post-game shootouts. It's like, hey, it's over.
Yeah, let's make this about us.
Hey, my God. How you doing? Oh, good, buddy. How are you? Woo. Powers. That's unfortunate.
What's that?
What a shame. Be ready for the goal scorer and goalie with post-game interview. Hey, can I take that puck?
I don't see why not.
Yeah. What do you give it to Short?
Number 26.
Has a man with them here. Shields shot. What a save by Circa. Mooseheads get tripped up and a penalty is coming. The whistle. Fontaine heads off. Carrier trying to escape him down the left side. To shot. Goes up and over the net. Out in front. Held on to shot. Glove save by Hickey. Flashing the leather. Open up the shootout. Here's Butler going to work. Coming down on the right side. Slowly picks up his forehand, scores.
These teams in the season tied for lowest totals of shootout goals.
Going to work for the Islanders would be a big advantage. Shot scores.
Sold like he was going to drag it across. Nice move by Shemek. Nifty little move. Came with speed, not those long, draggy ones. He comes in and hooks the sail. Looks like he's going to cut across.
Shooting for Halifax, number 26.
It's a must score to keep it going for the hometown Moose. Owen Phillips, forehand, no good. Islanders will take the season finale on the road, 3-2 in a shootout.
Give me Hickey.
Oh, there he is.
Hey, what's up? How you been, Sam? Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'll take it. Donald, I'm gonna take you, all right? How was that Russian? That was good Russian, all right? All right, here we go. Great stuff there, buddy. How you doing? Wonderful, man. These fellas here. We got a couple of years to fill that. Yeah. Stopped them when you needed to. You let one in early, but then it was just an absolute battle yourself. And what was working for you today?
I just kept to my game and I gave up one early. I was like, send us out the door. My team's trying to come out and get to it back. So I just look out!
You got the power as well.
Yeah. Well, I just trusted my team. I knew they would come back.
It's a tough bill. Instruments hosting the Memorial Cup. What has to happen this week to be out and be ready for a very tough challenge the first time of playoff?
Yeah, we just got to stick to our game plan there, stick to our structure, and get ready to work. It's going to take a hot goalie to beat him. So.
It's going to take a hot goalie. The last thing I want to do is have you catch a chill and get pneumonia after getting touched by one. I'll let you go back in the room, celebrate with you guys. Congrats on the win.
Thank you very much.
Donald Hickey here with a big win for the Charlottetown Islanders. The scoreboard watching is happening right now. The Halifax Mooseheads as they are keeping an eye on the Gatineau Olympic. We're doing a bit of scoreboard watching as well. You know why? Because we have the girls. Wait a minute. I got to throw it over there. The 320s right now, hopping off the ice for the final time. Guys, gals, this is what marriage here in junior hockey is all about.
Take on for game 3 in the first round of the Shootout playoffs.
Enjoy Edmonton. See you guys. Sorry.
For DJ John Sagan, our Schultz and MacPhee this is and a sneak drive on the Moose Country from your Halifax Mooseheads.
There you go. Oh, easy. The boys want the Ricola.
Oh, I know. Don't dump them on the ice.
Then the trees younger than the mountain growing the breeze. Oh, good job, guys.
Can I have a Gatorade?
Really want one?
Oh, oh, Mama. All right. Hello. How are you? You guys enjoy the game? Wonderful, wonderful. Where are you guys from?
Japan.
Ah, Japan. Hajimemashite. Watashi wa Mavs desu. Nice to meet you. What part of Japan? Hi. Fukuoka? Oh, awesome. I spent a lot of time down in Tokyo. I would go over to Japan and I'd call wrestling. So Shin Nihon Pro Res, I would call wrestling there. I miss Japan more than anything. I'm hoping to be back there this summer. Guys, nice to meet you.
Can I get a water bottle? No, first.
I can't give up any towels. I'm sorry.
These are my boots. This is Cox's boot.
Does it fit?
That's what happened when he copied my style.
Oh.
I got these first, actually.
No, we got them at the same time.
But I bought mine before you.
I have both of yours on.
I could tell.
No, we got them at the same time.
Yeah, but my transaction went through first.
Can you believe this?
I can't have nothing
More-
in
Troy,
Abs.
You're done with the...
I'm a guy who's known how to get.
You're done with
First
it all.
off, good job. I'm a man who's just like Red from Shawshank Redemption, knows how to get his hands on things from time to time. So that is
wow.
there you go. Game puck from your final regular season game. So your first full regular season game in the queue. There you go.
Thank you very much.
Of course.
Hey, you're enough.
Yeah.
I never got a game puck. I never ever got a game. I've been here for 19 years. I don't got a game puck.
Wait.
He's giving you a game puck. Oh, he's giving you a game Sharpie. There you go.
You just sign it.
Yeah, throw some tape on that and start collecting. Just clearing it. Buddy? I'd be a disaster trying to get this thing out of here. Oh. I'd be taking chunks of this place with me. Just like that, another regular season is in the books.